My name is Mahesh Pandya. I am coming from India and I am a founder director of Paryavaran Mitra. Paryavaran Mitra means Friends of Environment. My organization is working as a watchdog. We are monitoring the environmental compliance and our role is to reform the policies, amend whatever the loopholes in the environmental laws, and the big role of my organization is to people's participation. The people's participation in environmental clearance process. We are basically monitoring the industrial pollution and we are taking care of the environmental compliance, and our role is like to encourage the people to come forward and like a social audit or something to control the industrial pollution. So through my organization, I rejected two big companies' environmental impact assessment study report, and then it's became a change in India, and now the guideline came. We will prepare a environmental impact assessment study, and those the firms who are preparing a environmental impact assessment, they have to take a accreditation from the government of India. Number two is the environmental public hearing is a very good tool by law, but it is a formality. So we carried out a 20 such environmental public hearing in my state, and we writing a letter to the government and all, but of course they are not listened it. Finally, I went to the High Court of the Gujarat and then given a landmark judgment, benchmark judgment, like where to organize a public hearing. Then transparency about the public hearing. So I can get a minutes of the public hearing, videography of the public hearing. I can also get a environmental impact assessment report. I also get a environmental clearance certificate of this public hearing. So now it's become a very vast change, and now across the country the people are using this tool of environmental public hearing, and so the people are gathered and putting their voices in the public hearing, and which will appear in the proceeding and which is reflected in the environmental clearance process. So also the number of projects get delayed or cancelled due to the opposition of the public participation. The people's power is there. Whatever the even court, the people's power is I can say is better than the court, because sometimes the court is giving a direction but the implementation is not there. But the peoples are together and raise the issue, then definitely we are getting the success.